Hey guys, so now we're gonna talk about today's topic. So I did a little reading first. I don't know. I just felt the need to do it. I hope it helped somebody and resonated with somebody. I guess I just missed doing readings because I did take a few days off, and I love readings so much. So, anyways, the topic is going to be something that some of you are dealing with at this moment, and this is why we're going to be talking about it. And this does happen sometimes with some clients. It's perfectly normal. And that is what if I make some kind of mistake with my ex during the process? Now, this is mostly for the people who are in contact with their ex. If you are not in contact or if you're blocked, this is most likely not going to be like what's going to happen to you. But basically, we're going to be talking about what if you do something like something needy, something desperate. I guess you can do these things even if you are not in contact. For example, you contact them with a needy message or something like that, or you do um, one of those messages where you are, trying to gather sympathy, playing the victim card, things like that, basically. It can also be if you are still in contact and for example, if you go through their phone or like do any of the stuff that you're not supposed to do. So the first thing I want to say is that obviously, if you're doing any of these type of things, these are coming from the needy energy, the victim energy, the energy of not being chosen. So this is not coming from the vibration of having a happy relationship, having a happy love life. It's coming from the vibration of being alone and miserable, which is not clearly the vibration that aligns with your spell. So you just kind of, first thing, you will kind of know that you're not aligned. So it's going to be the clearest sign. If you are unsure if you're aligned or not, this is going to be the clearest sign that you're not, that you're still feeling insecure, you're still feeling not safe. And this is why you're reacting like that, because you want that safety and you're not feeling safe. So basically you're not giving yourself that safety and security, so you still haven't done the work on yourself. So if you were in the right vibration, uh, and that is the vibration of like feeling content in your life, like in general, just feeling content. That's the vibration you want to be in, content. So, okay, feeling okay is what I meant to say. So clearly, if you were in that vibration, would you be doing an action like that? So if you were like in a place where you're feeling safe and secure, would a safe and secure person do something like that? No. So now you know you're not aligned. Now you know that you have some work to do. Okay. Now, how does that affect the spell work? Let's talk about this. This thing I want to say clearly. Some people, when they get spell work done, they kind of expect that they can do, and I'm not saying these clients, they're not, but sometimes this happens. They expect they can do whatever they want, and they can do whatever they like, they can make whatever mistake they like, just because they have a spell going, nothing will affect their target. But that is not true. Every action you take, vibration you're in, all of it does affect spell work. And that is just how energies work, right? So it definitely will, delay the progress, or it will, in the best case scenario, delay it. So there's that. What can be done is, of course, a reading just to see where we at, what's going on, how much damage has been done. Sometimes you will not need extra spells on top just because this happened. Sometimes you will. It's gonna depend on a situation, target, everything. Also, not every target will react the same way towards it. Some targets, they will not react as badly as some other ones will. So it's always very individual, guys, because everybody has a different target. People are complex. They don't all react in the same way, and also situations and everything. So it's going to depend on that, how it's going to be affecting the work that was already done and the progress we already made. It's going to depend, but you definitely will see where you are vibrationally, where you are energetically. You will kind of be able to tell from that little mistake you did that you are not aligned. And that should, if nothing else, that should just be something to push you to work more on yourself. I don't want anybody to feel guilty. We are all humans. We all make mistakes. It's human, it's normal, it's natural. I will not be mad. Just please tell me, inform me so I can know. Do not hide anything from me. I think that everybody knows that I am not strict, that I am really nice, that I would say I am reasonable more than nice, right? I know that it's hard. I know it's difficult not having your person. I know that people slip. You're not, excuse me, you're not the first client this happened to. It does happen. Consequences will depend on a lot of things. So I can't really tell you exactly what's going to happen, but I definitely want you to not feel guilty and to forgive yourself. It's very important, because if you're going to be obsessing over that, if you're going to be worrying over that, that is obviously also not good for your vibration, right? So have understanding for yourself. Be kind to yourself always, because to make mistakes is very human. And when you are kind of changing your mindset, and when you are going through that transformation with your attachment style and with a bunch of things, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. You gotta be patient. You gotta give yourself some time. It's not a quick fix, and obviously a lot of people will spiral. They will go up and down. One day they're gonna feel better, the other, they're gonna feel worse, and that's just normal. That is how your mindset transforms. It's very normal. So please forgive yourself. Please be patient with yourself, and always remind yourself that you have this wounded child inside of you. We all have. And be patient with that child, and talk to that child, and just be nice to that child. So again, I'm making this just informatively for everyone to know, to be careful not to do any of these mistakes. If you have, please inform me. And also, please don't be strict with yourself. Please do not feel guilty. Please be gentle with yourself, and everything's gonna be fine. I love you guys. I hope you're gonna have a nice week, and bye.